Hi, welcome to our hair and beauty channel. I'm Shilpa, I'm a hairdresser and a scalp specialist.
Hi, I'm Teresa and I'm a facialist and a beauty therapist.
Today we're going to get you ready for video calls.
Yep, whether that be Zoom, on the Zoom call to your boss or your work colleagues, could be getting all the family together, or there's been an enormous increase in online dating, so you could be getting yourself ready for your online date. So we're just going to run through very quickly hints and tips, the do's and the don'ts.
Lighting is extremely important. There's nothing worse than people not being able to see you clearly. So face the window and have the camera or the gadget you're using in front of the window.
And remember to look into the lens.
Oh yes.
And it's quite good, isn't it? Better to have your camera up a little bit so you don't see up nostrils or see all the multiple double chins.
Yeah, it should be above eye level, yes.
So you're looking upwards.
Because you do get those, you see people and their cameras are down here and then all we can see is the nostrils and the double chins.
It's not a good look.
No. Also, backgrounds, keep the background clean and tidy. You know, nothing too personal.
Yeah, the plainer the better, I think, because I think we're all a little bit nosy and we start looking at what's on the bookcase or what's that over there. So maybe plain and less personal.
If it's a work call, don't forget to remind them that you may have distractions, noise distractions in the background.
Dogs, children.
I think it's a professional thing to do, just to
apologise first. Yeah, it's a good idea.
And a tip for your own phone, just click it on Do Not Disturb and that will stop all calls coming through. I have only just learned to do that.
I need to learn, so she's going to show me later. Another thing is just to fix your hair quickly. Shilpa is going to demonstrate shortly a quick fix with Velcro rollers and a kind of a smartish top. A little bit of jewellery, a little bit of makeup. You just look good from the waist up. And it doesn't matter if you're wearing jeans or joggers underneath because no one's going to see that. So it's the top half of the body we're concerned about.
Yeah.
One quick thing for you is bronzing powder. Bronzing powder is wonderful. This is a Laura Geller.
That looks gorgeous.
It's the baked frosting. This can go on the body and the face. So you see that there? And if you just need a little bit of colour, nice big brush, around you go, tap, 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 off you go, and all over the face. So I've got makeup on already, but just onto the face, all over, just gives you colour. You can bring it all the way down, just brightens you up so you don't look so pasty.
And what type of brush is that?
This is a MAC brush. This is lovely. This one here is actually for the MAC highlighter.
Okay.
But I use it as a bronzer. It literally goes everywhere because it's just got such a beautiful soft bristle.
Okay.
And of course you can layer your bronze on so you can go right down to a nice deep suntanned look, or you can just have a sun-kissed look, whatever look you're going for. Nothing worse than a made up face and it's all white. You need to blend down wherever you're going to be seen, whatever bit of skin's going to be seen. And then just simple things like lipstick. You can decide, are you going to go crazy with your reds for a glamorous vampy look? Or are you going to keep it soft and natural?
Or perhaps even just a lip gloss.
Or you could do a lip gloss, absolutely.
That's a beautiful colour.
Yeah.
That's so me.
That is you.
I might have to change that.
She wants this. She wants my lipstick. Another tip is your eyebrows. This is Benefit Give Me Brow. And it's wonderful. You can just top up, give yourself a little bit of colour, a little bit of shape. Benefit Give Me Brow actually has fibres in it.
That's a good, I've never seen
So
that.
it adds fibres to your own eyebrows. They adhere very gently to your own eyebrows. So it looks
tiny brush. That's
Look,
fantastic.
Looks like you've got more hair on your eyebrow than you actually have.
So I have something like this, but in clear, and that just sets the eyebrows.
That's the fixer.
Yeah, that's the fixer. Yeah.
And then mascara, girl's best friend. This one here is the Mega Volume. You can see that there. and 2 coats of this lovely brush. 2 coats, whack it on, let it dry a little bit.
Oh, mascara makes such a big difference.
Mascara makes all the difference because it really frames the eye. And talking about the eye, your bronzer can actually go over the eye too. So you get that nice uniformed look.
The other thing is nail varnish. If you see your nail varnish is chipped, please just take it off. Remove it, and you're better off to go with no nail varnish rather than chipped nail varnish, because like we do use our hands to talk, and there's nothing worse, I think.
Nothing worse than looking at someone's chipped nail
and
varnish.
I would actually be staring at that chipped nail varnish.
And it starts to irritate you after a while.
That's my pet's hate anyway.
Yeah, it's one of mine, and it's funny, it always shows up in videos. So, are we going to demonstrate Velcro rollers?
We are indeed.
Shilpa's going to make me look very glamorous now.
For Teresa's hair, I would actually use this sort of sized roller. And I would only recommend to do the top because the rest of it is quite volumized anyway. And we just want it volumized for that video call. So we're not worried about it lasting for the next few days or anything like that. So this with a bit of hairspray. So
lovely.
You don't actually need anybody to put the Velcros in for you. You can do it yourself. It's quite simple. So I'm going to give you some tips. So when you're using Velcro rollers, or any rollers actually, you just take the section, the size of the actual Velcro roller. So, and it should sit on the root of that section. Spray the roots and then immediately roll the Velcro into the hair.
I love Velcro rollers. I just love them.
Yeah. Well, you use them, don't you? So.
I use a lot of them. They're a very quick fix. At some point we'll do a tutorial with more detail about direction and size of the rollers.
Yes.
And it'd be great at some point to do a tutorial on hot rollers because they're magic too.
Oh, they're my favourite. I use them regularly. Teresa, can you show the Paul Mitchell one?
This is a great one because I think they've actually made it for when you're blow drying your hair, the Paul Mitchell Extra Body Daily Boost Root Lifter. But I cheat and I put it on dry hair, put in my rollers, do my housework. An hour or two later, take it out and I've got a cheeky root lift.
But all of these products, you use it to what suits you and your hair. So it could say use on damp hair, use on dry hair, but if it works for you, it's fine.
And the thing is, you should experiment anyway with all of your products, whether it be hair or face or makeup.
So that's all you do. Leave it on for a few minutes. You do your root makeup touch up and then they're off again. And because we've sprayed it, you're going to get that extra lift. And as you take each section out, you can just backcomb a little bit on the roots.
Yeah, backcombing's great. Can we do a tutorial on backcombing one day?
Yes.
Because most people don't know how to backcomb. And a lot of hairdressers can't backcomb correctly either, I've noticed over the years.
Well, the trick is to be able to backcomb without leaving your hair very tangly.
Yeah, should be able to brush out really easily.
In the day, yes.
That was very easy.
So I'm going to be a bit cheeky, Teresa. I can see a few natural highlights there. The greys. I'm going to use my favourite product, the L'Oreal Root Touch Up Warm Blonde. And as you can see, the greys there, they're going to disappear now. That's all you need.
Oh, magic. That's lovely.
And one more product is the High-Tech Shaper. This is going to really glue those roots and volumise them. So again, you need, do you want to try a little bit?
That's great actually. This keeps it in all day, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is amazing.
So
and wherever you fix your hair, it just stays, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I just go into
It's kind of got a waxy feel to it. But it really...
You go into the roots.
Yeah, into the roots. Oh, it's lovely. That smells nice too.
It was too set looking, so that's just volumized it.
That is quite a difference, isn't it?
Yeah. Finish off with a little bit of spray. Teresa loves a little bit of spray.
I loved hairspray.
How do you feel?
Well, I have to say, I think this is fantastic. It just feels so full-bodied, loads of volume, and actually it feels very, very glamorous. Thank you, Shilpa.
Pleasure, darling. So I expect you to look like that next time.
Oh my God, that won't happen. You're the professional. So now we're going to watch the professional do long hair with her curling wand. Over to you.
So we've done the Velcros. We're going to use the curling wand, Babyliss Pro, this one here. And this is my favourite tool. I've bought so many different gadgets for my hair, but this is my favourite and I've had it for years. And they do actually still do similar ones, but in different sized barrels. But this is a very large one. I think it's 32 millimeters. The way to do this, to get zoom ready, is brush your hair through. And I part my hair from the top of the head to the nape. I pull my hair forward and I start at the back. And I just take small sections like this. So literally it was going to be about 5 sections here and 5 here. And I'll be done. And then I wind the hair around the wand and just hold it there for a few seconds.
Do you have different heat settings on the wand?
Yes, I do, and I do actually use the highest setting because it's for speed, really. I don't hold the hair onto the wand for very long, so...
Yeah, it's quite quick.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, instant curls.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Whilst the hair is hot, don't fiddle with it and don't comb it or put your fingers through, because as it cools down, it sets.
Ah, right. That good point. So let the curl cool down and set into position.
Yes.
And does this happen to smooth the cuticle on the hair? Does it have a smoothing effect?
Well, it's a ceramic wand, so yes, it does. It smooths it down.
Oh God, they're gorgeous.
And then I'm directing it backwards off my face, because that's the way I'd like it, but you can obviously have it whichever direction you'd like it in. And that's that side done.
So quick.
Yeah, I washed my hair on Saturday and I've only used dry shampoo on it today, on the roots. And I've actually used my L'Oreal Touch Up, the brown, to disguise the grey.
Disguise the grey. She's only got 3 or 4.
Yeah, but...
She wants to get rid of them too.
Get rid of those.
I'm absolutely impressed how quickly this transformation takes place from straight hair to curly hair. This actually beats my Velcro rollers.
But these tongs can be used for any length of hair, so it could be long, short, layered, one length. It gives different results. So if I was to use this on your hair, it would give us a completely different result.
Oh, one day I'm going to have a little go at those.
They're very versatile, so suitable for all hair types and lengths. I just love the smoothing element.
Yeah. I can see already your highlights coming through, and I bet they're going to be even more visible once you open that all out, when you loosen the curl.
So that's
incredible. So quick. How long was that? Seconds?
Yeah, less than 5 minutes.
Fantastic.
And I use the Techniart, L'Oreal Techniart. It's called Liss Control, and it's a smoothing serum. So it eliminates frizzy hair, flyaway, dry looking hair. And I haven't put it on today, but I normally use it every day. But I wanted to show you the difference.
Yeah.
You only need half a pump, so that's what you need. Would you like to try some?
Have some too?
So for you, just put it on the ends of your hair. Apply to the ends. It smells delicious.
Oh, that is lovely.
Yeah.
I love the texture. It's not thick. That is really fine. I like that.
I always start off on the ends and just separate my hair, my curls. And I do the same here. Not too heavily, just lightly running my fingers through my hair, and then at the top I just pat it onto the flyaway bits, and it just tames it.
That is that is actually stunning.
Oh,
I cannot believe you've gone from straight hair to this.
And we're all done.
And you are camera ready, Shilpa.
I am camera ready.
And you've got the beautiful lipstick on.
So this will last me a few days now.
Really?
These curls, yeah.
They don't drop out?
No, they don't drop out.
Wow. No. Well, if I could grow my hair long, I would, just to be able to use that wand.
We'll have to try it on.
We'll try
Please comment below with what you'd like to see in future videos.
And don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell.
Please follow us on Facebook and share us with your friends and family.
Meanwhile, stay safe.
Stay beautiful.
And stay confident. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.